So here we go. Let's find mountain pose. All right, starting with our alignment. The feet are grounded. So think about all four corners of the feet. The inner toe mound, the big toe mounds, the outer heel, inner heel, little toe mounds. Now raise your toes, spread them out, and bring them down. Okay, so I've been emphasizing that the toes really need to be in contact with the earth because some of the research I was doing, they were saying a lot of people lose their balance because your toes are just kind of floating upward. So notice where your toes are, have them in contact with the mat, and then we'll continue hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Now rotate your palms forward, there by the side of your legs. And everything is nice and lined up, and your heart is open. We're letting in that beautiful sunlight that we're finally getting. Inhale and exhale. And just breathe. Let your breath smooth out, settle in. Hey, oh, I actually see you this morning. Yay. Inhale and exhale. Let's start taking it a little deeper. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, really press it out. So we're pressing that belly button toward the spine here. And then inhale, make the breath go deep into the diaphragm. Expand and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. All right, so move around a little bit. We are in a waning crescent moon phase, coming into the new moon. So we're going to do a little bit of releasing today and also some twisting to wring out the dampness that these past very rainy days have brought us. So take your feet a little wider than hip width distance here, okay? And turn your palms out. We're going to draw the arms up with a nice breath. Inhale, energy. Exhale, draw that energy to your heart. And then inhale, fingertips up. And exhale, release whatever is not serving you right this moment. And we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, energy. Exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. And one more time, inhale. Draw that energy to your heart. Inhale your fingertips up and clearing breath, exhale. Whew. All right, let's shake it out and we'll move into our spinal moves here. So with soft knees and hips, as always, let's move around a bit. Inhale and exhale. And moving into cats and cows, we'll take the elbows out to the side and round forward. Forearms toward each other, open back. So rounding forward into cat, open, cow. Cat, cow. Cat. Oh, can you feel it? And cow. And last time. Now, I know I said last time, but we're going to come back into the cat. Press the palms together, lift up, fingertips up toward the sky, and as you exhale, step your legs together and breathe. All right, so we're going to shake it out and work on the side body. So take your feet mat width distance apart. Toes are turning out. As your knees bend, they go over the toes. So those feet, remember how we grounded them earlier, all four corners of the feet and the toes? When you do that, your knees will naturally go over your toes. Okay, so we're going to take the right arm up. Everything is straight. Bend it down and reach up. Take it down and reach up. take it down, yes, and reach up, and take it down and reach up. All right, left arm up, take it down, reach. That the ribs are coming away from the hip here. So we're not trying to get the shoulder closer to the ear. We're taking the ribs away from the hips, up, and release. Okay, we're gonna add on. So right arm up, bend the knees, elbow down, take it up and over to the left. Come back center, bend, up, tilt, up, down, up, tilt, up. Last one, bend, up, tilt, and hold. Now lift your left arm parallel to the earth here. Press those left fingertips away and come up. Right arm down, left arm up. Bend, up, tilt right, up, bend, up, tilt right, up, bend, up, tilt, up. Last one, bend, up, hold. Right arm floats up parallel to the earth. Lift it up, inhale, and here's a nice little challenge. Arms down, legs together. Woo, shake it out. All right. So that was 4 ways that the spine moves, right? Forward and back, side to side. Now we're going to twist it. So go ahead and take your legs back to mat width distance apart. And we're going to let the heels lift as we rotate left arm toward the right, right arm toward the left. We're just going to reach side to side, waking up our twisting movement here. Okay, we started with the left arm to the right, right arm. So the next time your right arm goes to the left, you'll be even. Now we're going to add on a bit. We're going to twist to the left and let that right arm start to come back. So we're reaching more here. Come center. We're still lifting the back heel. Twist. Come center. Twist right. And center, twist left, and center. One more time each side. Center and side, and center. All right, come back. Put your hands on your thighs here, and just go ahead and wiggle those hips side to side. Wiggle those shoulders, just letting the body really wake up. And then come on back up. Inhale and exhale, and however you want to get your feet together, step them together, hop them together, shake things out. Inhale and exhale. Now, always be prepared with as much padding as your knee requires. So take a moment and have that handy, and then come to the top of your mat. Find your mountain pose. Remember, we're grounding through the feet, making sure the toes are connected to the earth. Everything's lined up, palms are forward, heart is open. And then inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. So bend your knees and hips if you like in the swan dive. If you prefer to be straight right now, be straight. Bring your hands to your thighs, shine your heart forward, half lift, and bring your fingertips down. Step back to down dog. Remember, you could always be doing your down dog at the wall or with your hands on a chair. And let's go ahead and bend one knee and then the other, pressing those heels down and really thinking about massaging the feet. Really focus. And press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And then we're going to come down and off to the side and find seated mountain pose, our transition. Okay. So some days this might look like sitting in a chair, right? Just have your hips even, right? Your sit bones are even, and your heels are even on the earth. Sit up nice and tall. And let's do a nice little spinal lengthening. So we're nice and close to the earth here. Turn your palms out. Think about all the energy the earth is releasing now and draw up. Inhale. Inhale the arms up. Got that energy. Now turn your palms out, and as you exhale, take the crown of your head toward the sky. Lengthen through the spine. Fingertips touch down. Try and keep that length as you draw energy up again. Inhale. Palms out, continuing to lengthen through the spine as you exhale. Fingertips touch down and shake it out. All right. Okay, so ready for core work. I'll demonstrate really quickly in case it's easier for you to see while you're still sitting up. We'll be down here and we're going to take one leg in, out, up, down. Okay, that's our basic move, in, out, up, down. We'll do it with each leg, okay? And then we'll move on from there. And if you're feeling like you want more challenge, feel free to roll your shoulders and head up, take your arms out from your side, and work from here. Okay, so choose your position. Here we go. Right leg in, out, up, down. Again, out, up, down, and in, out, up, down, and in, out, up, down, and foot down. Shoulders and head down if they're up. Okay. Roll up if you're rolling. Left leg in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down. I think this is 4. Up, down, and bring your foot in. All right, let those knees gently open and close. Little butterfly wings here. Okay, that's our basic move. We're going to add on, all right? So let's go ahead and take those knees to tabletop. Roll the shoulders and head up, arms forward. You can always bring your legs back down if you want. Right leg in, out, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, and 3, and 4. And tabletop, relax the head and shoulders if they're up. Roll back up, and left leg in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, and in, out, up, down, and bring it in. Hug your knees in and rock side to side. All right. So you can choose to stay with either one of those. We are going double legs now. Okay. So let's go ahead, knees to tabletop, roll shoulders and head. If you're going that way, we're in. We go out. We take it up and down. 4 times. In, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, and in, out, up, and down. Bring it in, hug it in. Whew. Inhale and exhale. Raise a leg if you're starting to feel your core muscles work. Okay, good. Let's take it to the obliques now. So we'll start with the feet on the mat, about hip width distance apart. Arms extend, right? And this is going to be windshield wipers, and focus a little bit on the core. So take both knees to the right, gaze left, and both knees to the left, gaze right. And just keep going side to side. It's a nice little move here. It's not doing that much. I mean, you're not feeling it that much in your core. but you are whittling your waist into a nice little, packet there. So let's do a couple more side to side. We started with the legs to the right. So the next time your legs are to the right, hold here. Okay, so now we're going to take the left leg and extend it, bend it, bring it down, take it to the right, this is your left, and right leg extend, bend, and bring it down. Now try that, extend the leg as you go to the right, come center, extend left, and come center. So that is one way to do it for sure, okay? The way that most of you, or probably all of you, are going to prefer to do it is to bring your knees to tabletop and then sway both knees to the right. You feel a difference. Both knees to the left, both knees to the right, both knees to the left. Okay, let's take it a little farther. Both knees to the right, extend the left leg, come center. Both knees left, extend the right leg, come center. To the right, left leg extends. To the left, right leg extends. Now see if you want to do it with two legs. Two legs extend. Two legs extend. Shoulders stay grounded. Two legs extend. Who's ready for a big finish? We're going to take it. Next time you go to the right, stay there and bend and straighten 4 times. 3, 2, 1, and come center and to the left, and it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center, hug in, inhale and exhale. Woo, bring your feet down to the mat and open and close the knees. Oh, so many very important muscles being used there. Let's roll over to the side and come to seated. So for hip opening, we're going to do happy baby, and we'll also get a little twist. Remember I mentioned we would be doing extra twisting today as well. So let's sit up nice and tall. Your left leg is extended with the foot flexed. Everybody, did I call this happy baby? I meant rock the baby. Babies are everywhere today, right? Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and take your right foot in your left hand. Is it morning for anybody else, or is it just me? And let's rock the baby side to side. Keep your heart facing forward. So we want to move the leg and not the torso. So it's not twisting side to side. We're trying to get the hip, hip, hip. Rock that baby. 4. All right, now pause at center. And a fun thing to do here is to sit up even straighter and lengthen your spine and try and draw your shin closer to you. So a little more stretch. Now bring your right ankle to your left thigh. Your right foot is flexed. Support yourself with your hands and just bring your left foot in. We're going to take the legs side to side. Notice what happens in your hips as you do this. Keep your torso facing forward still, side to side. Now let that right foot come all the way down. Bring the right foot in front of the shin so your sit bones can be even on the mat. Hold on to your right shin with your left hand. Take the right arm up and back. Inhale. Long, long spine. Exhale without tugging on your right leg. Twist from the waist. Turn your gaze towards your right shoulder. Now lengthen your spine and twist a little deeper. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your gaze towards your left shoulder. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your gaze back to the right. Now we're going to unwind, but keep the legs how they are. Unwind. There you go. Take your right elbow inside of your right leg. You're pressing your leg and arm together. Bring the left arm up and back. Sit up nice and tall and twist to the left using that tension of the arm, right arm against the right leg, and turn your gaze toward your left shoulder. And release. Okay, extend the legs, shake it out. Everybody good to go? Right leg is long, foot is flexed. You're sitting up nice and tall. Left foot in the right hand and rocking side to side. Rock the baby. Now come back to center. Sit up nice and tall and draw that left shin, the left calf, closer to you. And then release the left ankle to the right thigh. Take your right foot in. It's a nice open pigeon position here, supporting yourself with your hands. That left leg moves side to side. Let the left foot come all the way over to the right. Bring it in front of your right shin. Settle your hips evenly on the mat. Right hand outside of the left leg, left arm up and back, long spine, working from the waist, not pulling with the arm. Twist to the left. Lengthen your spine some more and twist a little deeper. Take your gaze towards your left shoulder. Exhale, gaze to the right. Exhale, gaze left. And release. Keep your legs where they are. Okay. Left arm up, left elbow to the left leg. You're pressing those together. Right hand comes back by the right hip. Sitting up nice and tall. We're pressing arm and leg on the left and twist to the right. Take your gaze toward your right shoulder. And slowly release, extend the legs and give them a crazy shake. Inhale and exhale. All right, we are going to be coming to tabletop and we'll be doing variations on cat and cow. So if you would prefer to do them at the wall, you'll, or your hands on a chair, you can do that. Make sure you have enough padding for your knees and come to tabletop. Cat and cow variations here. So we're nice and square here. The wrists are under the shoulders. Now, if you want to take some of that angle out of the wrists, you can walk your hands forward a little more. Okay, here we go. Arch into cow, shine your heart forward, round into cat. Arch, round, arch, round, arch. Now tuck your toes, and as you round, lift your knees 2 inches. Bring the knees down, point the toes. Cow, tuck toes, knees lifted, cat. Cow, knees lifted, cat. Okay, we're adding on cow, tuck toes, down dog. So your cat is moving into a down dog here. Knees down, cow, rolling through cat to down dog. Knees down, cow, roll through cat, down dog. And bring it back down. Now walk your hands closer to your knees, maybe halfway between where they were and where your knees are now. And we're going to roll into a cat and just feel that extra opening in the shoulders. And then bring your big toes together, knees wide apart, and settle in to a child's pose. Would you like your hands back by your feet for this child's pose? Do you want your arms forward? Settle in for a child's pose. It's a great pose for contemplation. The seat of your intuition is engaged here. All right, now come back up to hands and knees, tuck your toes, and roll through cat into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. And take any journey, feet to hands, that serves you right now. When you get here, hands to the thighs, knees and hips, bend, half lift. Now roll your hands down your legs as you straighten them. Come into a forward fold. You might be up higher, you might be lower. Wherever you are, press through the feet, arms out. Inhale. Draw energy up, palms touch. Exhale, hands come to heart. And release, shake it out. All right, y'all still with me? Okay, so in honor of, good. Oh, it's so fun to see you. All right, so in honor of the crescent moon, we will add a low crescent lunge to our sun salutation. We'll be drawing the arms back. Okay, so we'll be doing it with arms back instead of arms up. All right, so let's go right to it. Top of the mat. And we'll add some arms to the top of this sun salutation as well. So take a couple of breaths, get grounded. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, open, twist open to the right. Inhale, up, twist open to the left. Inhale, up, elbows to waist, heart shines up. You're in a standing cobra. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive. Try and keep your hips over your ankles if your legs are straight. If your knees are bent, your hips are going to be back a little farther. Now come to your half lift. Shine your heart forward. Bring your hands down and step back with your right leg. Big lunge back. Left knee is over the left ankle. And this feels really good for the hip. Now keep your right hand down and reach up with your left arm. So you're twisting open. Bring your left hand down and your right knee coming into low crescent lunge with the arms back. Shine your heart up to the sky. And bring your hands down. Find a plank. Knees up or down. Nice strong chaturanga here. All right, so we're going to work on the lower back. Make a pillow with your hands with your right hand on top. Rest your forehead on your hands. Your toes are pointing behind you. And we're using the back muscles to lift. We're not pushing the hands into the head. They're just staying attached. Lift. And release. Now left hand on top. Lift and release. Let's do one more time each side. Right hand on top, lift and release. Left hand, lift and release. Down dog. Take a few breaths in down dog. Feel your spine elongate in the down dog. You want your ears right in between your upper arms. So the head is not dropping forward and it's not dropping down and it's not looking past your fingers. It's just right in line with your upper arms. Take your right leg up to hip height. Take a big step forward. Left knee down. Arrange yourself for your crescent lunge. And arms back. Shine your heart up. Hands down. Tuck your back toes. And one giant step forward. Half lift. Forward fold. Float the arms out and up. Palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All righty. We're going to go back through that. We're going to spend a couple of breaths in forward fold, though, on this side. All right? Otherwise, it's going to be the same, pretty much the same thing. Feet are hip width distance, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Open, left arm back, right arm forward. Twist open to the left. Take it up. And twist open to your other side. And up. Elbows to waist. And up and float down. Find your forward fold and breathe. Find your hamstrings. Where are your hips? If your legs are straight, try and keep your hips over your ankles. Half lift. You can keep your legs straight or bend, knees. Bring your fingertips down. This time we step back with the left, enjoying this nice lunge here. Left hand stays down, open to the right, twist open. Right hand down, left knee down, low crescent lunge, arms back. Hands down, we have a plank. Knees up or down, as long as your plank is strong. Chaturanga, also strong. Take it as slowly as you possibly can. Give those arms something to do today. All righty. So we're going to go back to that hand over hand, right hand on top. Forehead rests on top of the right hand. Now lift and extend your arms out to the side. And when you bring them back, left hand over right, forehead to hand. Lift, extend the arms. And right hand over left, come down. Here we go. Lift, extend. Lift a little more. And left hand over right. Lift, extend. See if you can lift a little more. And release. Hand over hand. Forehead rests. Bend the knees. And let the legs and the hips move side to side. That was a lot of back bending. We're releasing the spine. All right, bring the feet down and find your way to downward facing dog. Take your left leg up. Take a big step forward. Arrange your legs for low crescent lunge. Arms back, heart shines up. Hands down, tuck, lift, and back foot comes forward. Half lift, forward fold. Hold in your fold here. Notice what you feel. Notice how deep you want to go. Okay, we're going to come up slowly. So bring your hands to your hips. Come halfway up, take a breath. Press through the feet, lift up. Breathe and exhale. And shake it out. All right. So let's go into something nice and mild now. You guys have been working super hard ever since the beginning of class, would you say? Yeah, you have. Good job, everybody. So we're just going to shake things out. Inhale and exhale here. And we'll do some gentle five-pointed star to moonflower, and then we'll do a little sunflower. So you might want to turn sideways on your mat because you want your legs fairly wide, definitely wider than mat width distance with the toes turned out. Now remember, we're relaxing in these, so just go ahead and take your arms gently up. So you're a five-pointed star, but gentle. The elbows are, in relaxed position. And take it down and up. Five-pointed star to moonflower. All right, next time you're in five-pointed star, stay here. We're going to take it to sunflower. So in sunflower, the knees come out, you fold forward, right arm crosses in front of left, and come back up to five-pointed star. Sunflower, left arm in front, and up. And sunflower, right arm in front, and up. And left arm, and up, right arm, and up, and left arm, and up. We're going to take it down one more time. Right arm, hold opposite hand to opposite elbow, and ragdoll it out from here. Now try and move every single joint and muscle in your body here. Nod your head yes and no, sway side to side. See what feels good to you. Now come back to center, and as you straighten your legs, draw your forearms a little closer to the mat. Try and keep your hips over your ankles. And then bend your knees again. Bring your hands to your thighs and slowly roll up. All right, let's heel toe the feet together and shake everything out. All right, everybody okay? Are we good? All right. So let's go ahead and move into a little balance here. So we just did moonflower, sunflower. So let's go ahead and do sun and moon. All right, the feet are hip width distance apart. You find your drishti, a spot that isn't moving, right? Your steady gaze, point hands to hips. Let's raise the right heel and see how balance feels as we take the right knee up. And bring it down. And left heel drishti and left side. Yep, and take it down. All right, so some of you are ready already to go into sun and moon, which is great. Now we're all going to do it. So you all know sun and moon, either float into it or start with your right heel, then add the left arm. Right fingertips face the earth or point down toward the earth. And release. And sun and moon on the other side, left knee, right arm. And release. All right, so balance is looking great in the yoga room today. So let's go ahead and add a little twist or challenge. Okay, so we're going to go right knee, left arm. Now add your right arm. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right, extend those arms. Bring it back up. Right arm down, left arm stays up, and release. Did that all make sense? We'll do it on the left. sun and moon left. Right arm, this is your left arm, comes up. Twist open to the left. Come back to center. Right arm stays up, left fingertips down, and release, shake it out. All right, we're gonna go through that one more time. You go where you felt best. If you just wanna go into sun and moon and hold, you go into sun and moon and hold. If you wanna stop with 2 arms in the air, you stop there. If you wanna do the whole thing with the twist, you do that, okay? All right, so here we go. Sun and moon on the right. Arms up, twist open. Arms back, right arm down, left arm stays up, and release. All right, here we go. Other side. Left knee, right arm, sun and moon. Left arm up. Twist to the left, open arms. Take it up. Left arm down, right arm up. And release and shake it out. All right. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to do a little more just opening up the legs, do a little leg work, and a little bit of chair mixed in with it, okay? So here we go. You can put your hands on your hips. Are you leaving us because of chair? Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to take the right leg open to the right and bend that knee in. Now come center and chair and up. Open left, bend the knee, bring it center and chair. Okay, so in chair, you might have your arms coming up to your shoulder height. Some of you might be doing chair with your arms at your ears. Here we go. It's step to the right, center, chair, up, step left, center, chair, up, step right, center, chair, up, step left, center, chair, up, step right, center, there it is, and up and left, center, chair, and up. Now we're going to step right and hold. Hold it to the right. Put both hands on your right thigh. Turn your left toes up and tap that foot up and down. All right, turn the toe back and step together and chair. You didn't think we were going to leave this out, did you? Take it up. Step left and hold. Put both hands on your left thigh. Take your right toes up and tap that foot up and down. 2, 1. Bring the foot back down. Step center and chair. Yes, and up. All right, good work. Now go ahead and scan your body from head to toe. See if there's anything that your body needs to do before we come down. Look around your space, see if there's anything you want to bring down with you. All right, and then find mountain pose at the top of your mat. Give yourself an opportunity to scan your body from head to toe. Check in with your body here. See how your energy is moving, how your breath is flowing. Where's your mind? Are you connected? Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Down dog. Remember, you might be doing something different if you had it with down dogs, or you're doing your down dogs at the wall. You might be in table. All right, and if you're in table, you'll just swish your hips side to side. If you're in down dog, take your big toes together, knees to one side, hips to the other. And then come center, knees down, and let's find seated mountain pose. The hips are nice and even on the mat. The heels are nice and even. Your hands are by your side, palms face up. The spine is long. Going to get it even longer. Inhale, float the arms up, draw energy up from the earth. Turn your palms out, crown of the head, heads up toward the sky as you bring your fingertips gently tap down. And one more time. Inhale, energy up. Exhale, reach up, long spine. And shake things out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to do a little forward fold called the Janu Sirsasana. So take your right foot to your left, either calf or thigh. Depends on what your knee prefers. Turn toward your left foot is flexed. Inhale the arms up. Now with that long spine, fold forward from your hip creases, cross at your wrists and hold on to wherever you reach with a long spine. So we're not rounding the spine to try and get to the foot. We're keeping the spine long. We're holding on wherever that is and gazing past the toes. Now release, arms up. Take your right knee up. There's one hand with distance in between your left leg and your right foot, whether your right foot is at the thigh, near the thigh or the calf. Hold on to your right leg with your left hand, left arm up and back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently twist. And release, extend the legs, shake them out. Janu on the other side. We're taking the left foot to the thigh or the calf. Right leg is long, foot is flexed. Turn toward your right. Inhale, arms up. Long spine, we reach, cross at the wrists, and hold on anywhere, gaze past the toes. I like to cross at the wrist because it keeps my body where I want it over my right leg. Now uncross, arms up, inhale. Take your left knee up, have that one hand with distance in between your left foot and your right leg. Right hand outside the left calf. Left arm behind, lengthen, and twist to the left. Final wringing out of the body from seated. Here we go. And release and shake out those legs. All right, so we did a lot with the spine. We're going to come down to the earth and take it down. We did a lot of back bending. We did a lot of twisting. So we're going to let the spine just relax on the earth here. Nice neutral position. Now let's release the spine. Bring your right knee in, your left foot still on the mat. Clasp your hands around your right hamstring and straighten and bend your right leg. Signaling to the body it's okay to let go. Those muscles of the leg now are willing to release. All right, now hold in here, extend your right leg, and we're going to do spinal clearing. Press your right leg into your hands. You're resisting the hands against the leg, pressing the leg into the hands. And then just soften. And again, resist, press. And soften. Release the foot down, left knee in, hold on. And take that left leg up and down. Now hold it up and resist with the hands as you press the left leg into the hands. And release. Resist again. And release. Okay, 2 feet to the mat. Gently open and close those knees like little butterfly wings. We're going to draw the knees in, put the hands under the knees, let the knees come as far away from you as they can, and rock side to side, massaging the spine. All right, and we have a 6-month-old here to hopefully demonstrate our next move. We're moving into happy baby. Let's see if she'll do it. All right, and we're gonna rock and rock. Yeah, nice little spinal massage there. And come back to center. Bring your feet down to the mat. Gently open and close. Keep your left foot down, hands by your side, and just take your right leg gently up. Point and flex the foot. Circle the ankle one direction and the other. Switch legs, point and flex. Circle and circle and release. Now just bend at the elbows and make your fingers wiggle and form a fist and extend and wiggle. Really work those hands. And rotate the wrists. Rotate the other direction. Hands down and just let your head move side to side. And coming back to center, scan your body from head to toe. See if there's anything else it needs to do. Find your alignment for final relaxation. All right, you worked really hard. So this is your body's opportunity to absorb the benefits of the practice that you just did. It's also your mind's opportunity to be in conscious relaxation. So take a nice inhale through the nose and slowly exhale. Release your body onto the earth and just be in final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. Find your way over to a side and up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.